In many ways, this is the moment when the restoration becomes public.
The beginning of the redemption or restoration of the church and the gospel happened on September 21st, 1823, when Moroni shows up and says, "Joseph, I am a messenger sent from the presence of God. My name is Moroni. Let's get to work." Elder Holland said the Book of Mormon is the preeminent tool for gathering Israel. President Nelson said if there had been no Book of Mormon, there could have been no gathering. So here's the record, and this is the tool. This is the instrument by which I am going to gather Israel. A great part of what Moroni talked to Joseph about was the gathering of Israel, the restoration of not only the gospel, but of God's covenant people. And the Book of Mormon, this record that I'm telling you about, is the preeminent tool for that gathering.
You know, now, 200 years later, it's really hard to overstate the significance of the Book of Mormon. It laid the foundation, it begins the work. In millions of cases, it is the first encounter that converts to the restored gospel have as they talk to missionaries and receive the message. But it's also kind of a stepping point that we quickly move beyond. And when I say move beyond, I only mean that in the sense that the words on the page are not all that God has given. And the book itself is an invitation not to stay within the covers of the book, but for the reader, her or himself, to go to God and ask for more.
So the restoration is ongoing, including the restoration of His people. And we're still figuring it out, and God is being patient while we figure it out. And in 1894, Wilford Woodruff stands at the pulpit and says, "We have not got through Revelation. We have not got through the work of God." And then you see things that are happening. If you haven't seen ongoing restoration since President Nelson has been prophet, you've been fast asleep.